Right, so at Angela Carabella's, what's a great juice to make after a night out, a night of junk food with friends? I would say after a night of junk food, you probably need to, might be a good idea to do a smoothie to get a bit of fibre in so we can get everything moving through and clearing. But I would definitely say things like you probably, if you're doing junk food, you probably have quite a lot of sugar, so we need a bit of sugar balancing. So I mean, a green juice is always a good thing. So lime would be great, very alkalizing. Junk food tends to be very acidic, so a lime, spinach, or watercress would be nice because it's bitter, so stimulating to the liver to help it clear out all the junk you've put in. Cucumber would be really good because it's hydrating. So what have you got? Liver, we've got cucumber, watercress, lime. A bit of beetroot would be really nice in that because it would help your liver as well. And I would also put in something like a bit of cucumber or some celery to help hydrate. And you could, if you wanted to, add some, you could put some blueberries or raspberries, might be quite nice to sort of give it a bit of sweetness. But also the reason I'm saying them is not just for that, is to help with the antioxidants, to give the antioxidants in there a boost. That would be a nice juice to have for a day after, I think. Okay, and at Jossie Walsh, juices and smoothies in winter, are they okay? Not too cooling? ? Well, as you know, I'm a big juice fan, so it depends on what you're using. I think if you're using what's in season, then you're going to avoid it being too cooling. So things like beetroot, turmeric, ginger, chili, they're all quite warming. So you can get a bit of fire in your belly actually by using juices. Ginger would be a really good thing to use at this time of year. And I do agree with you, there are some things which could be too cooling, like if you were having very watery, lettucey type juices. But at this time of year, I sort of tend to naturally go towards more root vegetables, apples, a nice warming pear, what's around at the moment. So I think if you sort of stick vaguely to what's in season where you are, you'll be all right with juices, and you can boost the warmth in them by adding things like chili or even rosemary or anything like that. Okay, at Richardson World, the answer to your question, I would say, is that it depends what you're going for. Pineapple is very anti-inflammatory and also has some digestive enzymes, which might be helpful for you. Or cucumber is really hydrating. So it depends what your aim is, but I hope that answers your question. At SASPG, how much iodine is needed for thyroid issues, and is kelp tablet worthwhile, or is there a better iodine replacement? You don't need very much iodine. You really don't need very much iodine to help the thyroid. You need a really small amount. So you could probably get it from food if you're eating shellfish, oysters or kelp, any seaweed, anything like that, you will get enough. The thing you want to avoid if you have got a thyroid issue is more to avoid them. Even going on the beach, actually, you get enough iodine from the sea salt in the air, or you can use iodized sea salt, actually. But the things you want to avoid are the cruciferous, really. So, you want to avoid cabbage, broccoli, sprouts, which I love. Those are the things that they can slow the thyroid down. So trying to, avoiding those if you have it would be the first port of call. If you are going to supplement with iodine, you want between 100 and 1,000 micrograms, depending on whereabouts you're at in the deficient scale. But as I said, it's very sort of easy to get from seafood. Okay, I hope that helps everyone. Thank you.